What is the deal, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. So, today, we are talking about the Miami Dolphins versus the Atlanta Falcons. I'm probably going to go live, but since my live has been giving me so many problems, I wanted to make this video before the start. So let's talk about the first team offenses and the first team defenses. That's the only thing that we're going to talk about. And the special teams, because there's been some goofy shit happening on special teams. So I guess we can start off with the defense. Some clueless things going on in the secondary. Tony Lippett getting turned around and looking really bad on a lot of plays, but the tackling has improved. I saw some shoestring tackles, some tackles made at the legs. I saw some really good tackling. And then we also seen our ability to turn other teams over from Rashad Jones. So I thought that was really good. In fact, I thought that was absolutely fantastic work from our Miami Dolphins. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, there's some things still to be desired for me. I still think our secondary still looks bad. Julio Jones had Tony Lippett absolutely burnt. He burnt him in the first quarter, and then before Julio Jones went out, absolutely roasted him again, but ended up getting a penalty. Now, another bad thing, Ndamukong Suh goes out with an ankle injury. So you never want to see an injury in these preseason games, especially not to someone as good as Ndamukong Suh. Cam Wake comes back. See him getting pressure on Matt Ryan. That's what we want to see. Looks like he's going to be one of those players that you slide in there on third down only, which I'm cool with that until as long as the other players that we have can, bring it, like Cam Wake. But you don't see the pressure until Cam Wake comes in there. Cam Wake is our pressure guy. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, like I said, some things left to be desired, man, really, to me. I do not like the notion of 3rd and 5, you throw a 1-yard pass. That shit is stupid as fuck to me. You throw a 1-yard pass on 3rd and 5. I really don't like that shit. Just the killer instinct. Now, I do like the fast tempo offense. If you remember last year, a lot of the best plays from Ryan Tannehill came when we got into the faster, more up-tempo offense. So I really like that idea from Adam Gase. I think that's fantastic. The offensive line has looked good, but again, we have to take into consideration who we're playing. We're playing a team that doesn't have great pass rush. The best pass rusher on this team had about 4 sacks last year. So they don't have good pass rush on this team. Trufant comes up with an interception. That's the Pro Bowler. So, he's the best cornerback they have that came off of a deflection. So, to me, I'm going to give this performance a B- from the starters. B-, solid. We should have been up more. We're only up 7-0. But we end up missing a field goal at the very end of the fucking game, a very makeable field goal. We end up missing that. So I'm giving this a solid B-. Of course, tomorrow we will do the good, bad, and the ugly, where we'll go more in depth. I'm going to go live now. I'm going to put this video up. If the live video stays up, then I'll take this one down. But anyway, talk to you guys next time. Peace.